Alright. Cheers everyone, Zemalf here. Welcome back. Welcome back to Golden Lap, and what an exciting finish to the 1972 season we will have. So we have left the USA Hopkins Boot, and we have the Schwarzwaldring. Two remaining races, and take a look at these standings. Team Morstan is fighting for second overall. Luigi Moretti of Esolini is already the individual champion. We can't help that. Esolini will win the team championships. Nothing can change that. But we are hunting for the first win. We nearly got it for Tim in the previous one with a little bit of luck, but it was so close. 78 hundredths of a second between Moretti and Team Morstan on that one. And then, perhaps more excitedly, we actually have a chance to be second team overall. If we can continue to beat the Lebrons, only 4 points between us. So heading into the second to last race, things couldn't be more exciting. I think now that I look at our money, I should actually upgrade one more thing. So I will put, because we're gonna upgrade the chassis one more time, I'm gonna put one money in there, and we'll have even better engine. Let's spend all the money for this, because we will benefit so much from if we hit that second spot. And oh, why would Esolini do that? They are already winning. Oh my goodness, if they were successful. I bet LeBron is sabotaging us right now. It's 100% sure. Okay, so Esolini, the first team, aka Ferrari, actually tried to sabotage our chassis. They were caught. So they lost money and they lost points. They still win. So that's nothing for them. But hopefully there's no... I still haven't seen what the message is like if someone does a successful sabotage. So I have no idea if we've been sabotaged in one of the races before or not. But hopefully we get some notification of that at least afterwards, that we find out about it or something. Okay, it's gonna be a wet race here in the US. Wet qualifier, that is. So let's see what we do. Do we start on the intermediates or not? Crew Chief of Night is invigorated, so they got bonuses. Crew Chief of Hemlock went partying, and that's it. We can do this on intermediates. Probably the best times will be done here in the beginning. So I will send out Tim as fast as possible, and I will send out Jorge as well. And we'll see if we can make some good times here, because these times might actually stick. We don't have a super clean track, but we did it pretty well. I think Tim might actually be on the front here. Let's see how the Esolinis do. Moretti pulled it with 2 seconds. Was not even close. Okay. Let's just take the... Okay, in this one I don't think we're gonna get too much tuning. Probably have like 6 tuning ones. Send you out. Intermediate still. Pretty terrible. Let's try to go with speed for you. Such a... Oh, come on. So bad. 27. Okay, well then it's kind of just about average. See, the track is a little bit... If those guys pit... Edwards got in front. Okay, team got in the zone, so they will pull a good time. They did pull fastest time on the first sector. They couldn't beat Moretti on the other 2. Okay, let's speed this up. We can't go on intermediates anymore, so this might be as good as it gets. We could risk it maybe one more time on the intermediates for one lap. It's gonna be quite close. Yeah, I think just go with wets. Let's see if I can get a little bit lucky here with these ones. It's okay. Send you out. Jorge 5th is great. I think a bit you will take just a chance if you can pull out good time on intermediate. That you already got your good time. Let's just put wets on. Stop taking stupid risks. Okay. Yeah. Others were kind of waiting there, but they're still going out with intermediates. Oh, that's brave. Hopefully no one crashes. Okay, that was good tuning. Jorge overall 5th is great, but we have Muck and Woods there with not great times, but they can't necessarily upgrade their times with wet tires. Let's see. See if we could get a golden tuning. Super unlucky. Such unlucky. RNG there. You're probably gonna see just white times in the sectors. Okay, Woods improved their time, so Jorge is now 6th overall, and probably Muck could pull like faster time. Maybe. Okay, we have a chance for golden tune in the bottom ones here. Let's see if we get a good one from here. That's super. We actually improved our time in the last sector on Jorge here, so that's good. Try to get that golden tuning here. We hit 7, we would get it right away. Nice. It's good. 16 out of 20 and 7 out of 19. 16 minutes left in the session. Okay, Ryan is improving their time a little bit. Not significantly. Okay, let's see. Okay, that was unlucky. Wow. Okay, unfortunately 2 points unused there. Decent tuning for Team Scar. 7th now overall when Muck got a good time in. And Esolini is in the 2800s. We see the performance of the top car here on the right, as we found out yesterday, or I found yesterday after playing for quite a while. So yeah, we are like 150 behind with Team Scar, much more with Jorge's car from the top car. That's #1 car of Esolini. Muck doesn't necessarily have as good. Yeah, we probably can't get golden tuning no matter what, so let's just see if we can get some good ones here. Yeah, very likely these times are gonna stick. On the other hand, there's very little gap behind Jorge. So they might pull like a Maldonado, Larousse. They don't need to improve that much, and there's Lope as well. But track is gonna be wetter, so the performance difference between intermediates and wets is 15. It's pretty significant. Okay, we might actually get a golden tuning for the steering here. If we get some good RNGs here. That's not it. Let's try that one instead. Oof, come on. So unlucky. So unlucky. Nothing but medium. Nothing but minimums there. Oh, Moretti improved their time in the first sector on the wets. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, that was decent. We are not far behind, but if you look at our times, yeah, there's no way we can get below 21. Okay. If we hit this in the 16 plus range or 15 plus range, we would hit the golden zone, and we did. Fantastic. It's really good news. In the end, the tuning here is pretty good. Oh, I just realized the time is such that I think we can just get fast time in. If we are fast. Yeah. You will have pretty rough time getting there. Let's see if we can get some good ones here and maybe get a golden tuning. Okay, so if we hit, if this hits 4, yeah, that should hit it. You might squeeze in a fast time if you beat it. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. But can they improve their time? That's a different thing. Probably not. Yeah, not improving their time. I think Jorge just missed the start. Okay. 2nd and 7th, we take that. That is pretty good. Yeah, that's very good and promising things for us in the race. Team Morstan does have a Quali Master trait, which means that they kind of outperform always in qualifiers. But we have been fighting for the 2nd position and even 1st in the previous races. So let's see what we can do in here. It's gonna be a wet one, so not much tire strategy, especially if it's already completely wet in the beginning. But let's see if we start on intermediates or not. And also, we don't want to crash here. Fatality chance 50%. We are starting from the front row. From the front row, and it is wet from the start, so pretty simple choice here. We're gonna push in the beginning. And this race is, as far as tires go and everything, is gonna be a little bit boring. It's gonna be wet, wet, wet. Okay, Steiner from Bancroft was partying. Crew chief of Hemlock, partying again. Maldonado, partying. That's good news for us. And that's it. Okay, let's see the start. Team Morstan, 5 lights. Losing to Eselinis in the start. Holgerson gets a great start. Can we fight that back? Can we get that back? Come on, team. Yes, we can. Good job. Let's keep on pushing the engine a little bit. And Jorge, kind of absolutely horrible first lap. That's not the first time that has happened, but that was not great. Oh, yellow flag immediately. As Kukkonen crashes and Edwards gets a puncture in their tires. Oh, come on. Come on, Jorge, you're not making it easy for yourself. Ooh, another puncture. Man, such a bad first lap. Luckily, the team had a good one. Okay, let's see here as we restart. I will push a bit with my engine here. In case we get those yellow flags, that will save some fuel. Yeah, there's like a ton of fuel. Ton of fuel left. Let's keep on pushing a bit. But not on the tires. You've had your extended tutorial, so now you can buy the game. I hope you enjoyed it, Funselektor. I think you will. I think you will. Okay, so we are pretty clearly third. Jorge does have their work cut out for them to fight to gain some points from the 7, 8, 9 in front of them. We'll push the drivers and the engine a bit, as we're doing reasonably well there. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough race for Jorge as we can't do much with tire strategy here, and then them losing so many positions in the beginning. On the other hand, it's looking pretty good for Tim. But any points Jorge can pull up from that stack, that would help the overall competition against the LeBron that are 5th and 6th right now. And again, if the LeBrons can beat Holgersson on the Chapman, that is going to be rough as well. I think I will try to push my engine and tires a bit, and maybe go and change early when it gets more wet, and maybe I'll just kind of just push Jorge here a little bit to kind of risk it, not into the red zone, but otherwise try with a little bit of risk. Oh, look at that nice overpass! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, almost got 8. Come on, don't let them pass now. Push the engine here a little bit. A little bit with the tires as well. On the other hand, I think we are just pretty clearly third. Unless some miracle happens. So I'm not sure, maybe I should just play it safe and drive for the third. Not do any crazy stuff with Tim. And we'll just kind of risk it a little bit here with nice overtake by Jorge there, and at the same time LaRouche went to pits. Very nice. Still have plenty of spare fuel left. I think we should push. Now that we have a clean track, no one is blocking Jorge, we should push now. The engine at least, not necessarily the driver, to the limit of stress. Okay, Tim said they have a focus on, so let's push them a bit there. Holy shit, we just went past Ryan with Jorge as well. Did Ryan pit? Oh, Ryan pitted, okay. Yeah, they are outpacing us as well. Actually, we should pit here. Should pit here. Parts for Tim's car look good. Nice back-to-back pit stop. Back to 9th position. Oh, I like the crowd sounds. I think maybe there's a little bit more sound, like depending on where you are with your team. Like, because I don't remember this much cheering when we were not in like top 3. But I don't know. So Holgerson is gonna pit. Would have been nice to get in front of Lope after the pitting, but can we get past Lope? But we are so clearly third that we even have time to repair Tim's things in the last stretch. I'm kind of play it safe. Checking the kind of fuels here. And I'm looking for the position when I can start pushing the engine. That's usually been my strategy. See, maybe we get like high focus lap, and we could try then to push with Jorge. He didn't get it. Let's try to push anyway. Okay, team got a bad lap. Let's not push them this turn. Let's see if... so we are 1.4 seconds behind Lope. One second. It's gonna be close. It's, I can't push it more than that. I still couldn't overtake them. Okay. There's gonna be more traction in the end. The rain is gonna stop a little bit. Half laps, 4.6. Man, Lope is slowing me down. I can't overtake Tim Morstan. Well, sure you can't because they just lapped you. Let's try to push again. 1.1 second. Try to push you a bit in case we get another yellow flag. Kind of I don't know, unexciting race. If I pushed a little bit to the stress limit, I just can't overtake Lope. Lope is pushing their engine when we are behind, and the other way around. Okay, now we are close. Come on, do it. Yes, 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 yes! Come on, Jorge! Eat my dust, Lope. Now hold it. Now hold it, Jorge. Nice overtake. Very nice overtake. Job. Let's burn the fuel a bit to get that gap now, that's because we were faster. Speed this up a bit as well. Oh, we made it to 7th because we passed LaRousse when LaRousse pitted. LaRousse pitted kind of early. Oh, oops, accidentally pushed Tim there. Okay, 7th is good, 7th is good. Fortunately, LeBron's did pass Holgerson. So let me see, so wet tires are about 30 laps, so we are getting there already. So we could change whenever now. Or, in other words, we can also push our cars here a little bit. So let's not push the fuel right now. Back to normal. And let's see. So Ryan is minute and 24 behind. So we will repair everything on Tim's car because we are not fighting for the second. So while we are doing that, we will push you a little bit. Take you in. Okay, low pace, 32 seconds behind. We are not effectively fighting LaRousse, so I think I will repair this chassis. Yep, very good. Did get lapped by Moretti there, and we almost got get bitten by Muck as well, so Eselinis are literally miles ahead. I will push Jorge here a little bit in the green zone, kind of back and forth. To make sure, because we might have a shot for that 7th. See the fuel usage. Not quite there. Still need to wait a bit. There has not been yellow flag, so no fuel saving from those. Moretti pitted, but we were a lap behind. So we are 18 seconds behind LaRousse. We might pit again. It's a long race. Long range and also kind of somewhat uneventful, especially when it's because it's wet. Not much tire strategy going on. Okay, we can burn the fuel. Burn the fuel in there. Can burn the fuel with you. Not quite yet. Again, we are so clearly third as we can ever be. It's a little bit dim. Let's just conserve that and now. Make sure we don't crash. And we're gonna push for seventh. Seconds. And LaRousse has really bad tires. I think they're gonna pit. Seconds. Yeah, they are right there. The engine push helping a lot. And I'll just conserve the tires, drive safely with Tim. Can we get past LaRousse? They have bad tires. Oh, they're gonna push their tires to the end. LaRousse, you madman. Come on, come on. These points could be crucial. Get those extra points, Jorge. Come on, 7th. Come on, 7th. One second. I think they can't do it. Probably can't do it, unfortunately. But Tim is gonna hit the podium, so we have that. One last effort here. Yeah. Fortunately, no. Good effort from Jorge. 8. 8 position is great. That does help us with a little bit of fight against LaBrance, who sadly were 4th and 5th this time. But another podium for Tim Morstan. Unfortunately, Levi Mack taking 19 points and the fastest lap. So Tim Morstan's dream of hitting 2nd in individual championship is slipping away. But again, all but one race podium. This one, so that's 3 more points towards LeBron, so the difference is 7. Now, on the individual, it's even more. It's not impossible, but 9 points is quite a lot. But this one is the more important one. Man, it's kind of slipped away in that one. We needed Jorge to be there like 6th. But yeah. Let's see what we can do in the last one. Last one, some special sponsorship deals. Finish the race with less than half a lap of fuel left. I can usually do this quite consistently. So I will just take that because golden tuning can be hard depending on the amount of sessions we get. And then as the last race of the season is here, 3rd season overall for me, 1972 season. Let's go and build that chassis that Esolini tried to sabotage. So let's see where we get with that. So we are looking at 2780 at average. We could even hit 290, which would be incredible. No, yes. 2800 we can hit. 2800 we can hit. So let's see. 67 reliability. Ooh, we got there pretty well. Nice. Higher than average and good reliability as well. That's good parts. Good parts in there. And 2758. Just so 1972 season car 2 we got to 2758 average. Right, and we still have money to upgrade actually. 2639 average on the other. It's the last one here, so I think I'm gonna spend the cash instead of saving it. We'll just use our budget when we get it. So I think the reliability of the chassis just needs improvement, so let's hit that. And I think I'm gonna hit it again. Let's do that. So 27.62 average, 2765. I'm just taking this because what I learned as this season began, I wasn't paying attention to it in the between the first and second. First and second is that we always start from zero when the new season begins. So we are not starting from these values. We are starting from whatever values our engineer builds initially. So the engineer is the most important crew member of the team. Of course, the fast drivers then make the car happen. But as you are building these parts, the engineer over the 10 races in the season, it accumulates. Because they, if they build like 10 performance better parts every time, just 10, that means 100 over the course of the season, which is the difference between the championship and not, or finishing the podium or not. So last season I couldn't find a better engineer. I would have gotten one if we had one, but I think I will maybe risk it and get a better performance and try to sacrifice the reliability. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm thinking about the change of the season. We have everything up for grabs here almost, because we can still see if Tim somehow gets the second place. Depends a lot on Levi Mack, but more importantly, can we squeeze 7 points from LeBron somehow? And of course, we still have Jorge possibly shooting for 7th there, but let's see how that goes. Right, let's head to the last qualifier of the season, and it's sunny weather in Germany. And in the race, we will then burn the fuel as efficiently as we can. Some yellow flags can kind of ruin that a little bit, so we need to be careful. We don't want to crash here. Okay. LaRousse went partying. Interestingly, they are kind of in a good position, and they went and risked it all by going to party. So in this one, as it is dry, the best time for fast laps is at the very end of the session. So we'll just get as many tunings as we can before that, send our guys out, and see what happens. Let's speed this up. Team usually pulls a really good time in the beginning, even that they were our focus. Okay, Ryan being that fast is a little bit unfortunate, but let's see. Jorge 6th in the first attempt is alright. Let's get some of these higher point attempts in here and keep sending them out. Pretty clean track for Tim, and they get the first place clearly, even with Moretti and Mach attacking that time. Afterwards, quickly out. A nice clean track for Team again. Wait, we have the same time with Moretti? That's pretty. I haven't seen that before. That's amazing. Love it. Yeah, exactly the same time. That's why in real life there are thousands of seconds, or even at 10,000s of a second in play. At least thousands. Okay. Okay, now Mach pulled like a much faster time. But, well, we were somehow ahead of Moretti, so I guess we won on those thousands of a second. Now the Eselinis are showing why they are the number ones. Okay, we are only 100 behind the Eselini's second car. So that Moretti probably has 2900 car this season. Let's see. Again, I'm trying to just send out the cars as fast as possible to get fast tuning times, and then we try to squeeze in the best possible time at the very end. Oh, unlucky tuning in there. Okay, Mach is pulling fast time there again. Man, we are... Okay, I was about to say that, okay, we are losing to Ryan now, but Tim did pull ahead of them. I'm really hoping for a dry race, because the weather, like completely wet race, is a little bit boring, because we can't play with the hard, medium, soft. Okay, let's see which of these we're gonna hit kind of closer. It looks like the steering could beat with the braking. Minutes. Ah, that could have hit the golden tuning, but missed the mark. Okay, we need Jorge to step up here and get in front of at least Maldonado. They're not improving their time, unfortunately. And that's falling further behind. On the other hand, kind of Breckman is driving our second car. Second car and the others are driving their top cars, but both Chapmans in front is not great. So let's try to catch good clean traffic for them in the final laps. Hopefully, and maybe get that golden tuning as well. So there we go. Maybe they are losing with the speed. So I didn't upgrade the chassis enough. Maybe that's the whole reason here. Okay, Tim is improving, nice. We got second with Tim. And Jorge fifth, nice. Nice. Very good end of the session. But others are getting and using this rubber on the road and traction. They are using it, so they will do well as well. So let's keep the fights on. Nice. 2 golden tunings here, that will help. maybe squeeze in another tuning session, so I will not wait for the optimal time for sending them out for that time. And for you, we want time on the chassis. Nice RNG there. Okay, if we hit 8 on this, it would hit the golden one. Nice. Nice, thank you RNGesus. We appreciate that. Go. Okay, does team get a clean track? Kinda. Team is improving. They're not doing the fastest time, but can they beat Mach? Yeah, they can. Okay, can Jorge beat Ryan? Can Jorge beat Ryan? Ryan is improving their time as well. Ooh, pretty close, pretty close. Okay, I think I still have time for one fast one here. Yeah, there's still time. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's get some good tunings here. Come on, 20. 6. So not quite. So we can get tuning for Jorge, but we can't get faster time anymore. We don't have time to start the fast lap. Team will, but we can get this tuning in. Let's see if we can hit some good values here. Could have been worse, could have been better. Let's take this one slow. Let's see how team does in here. So they are heading out to their fastest lap at the very last second. Let's see what kind of time we start seeing here. So we want to see some purples or greens there. Don't get in front, Steiner. Let's at least beat Mach. Get that front row, Tim. Come on. Get that front row. Ah, no improvement. No improvement there in the one I'll get. I think we are third. Let's see if something happened there. Yeah, no. Okay. Third and 6. Overall pretty good. Kind of where we are supposed to be. Really happy for Jorge's 6th position. That is amazing. That is really good. Ahead of Lope, ahead of Larus. But unfortunately the Labrans are right there. So chances of getting that second overall in the teams is kind of right there, but a little bit too far. But let's see what last race brings, and let's look at the points afterwards. Let's do our best in this one race. It's gonna be sunny, so we can play with a little bit of tire tactics. This is fantastic. Okay. I have really liked it when I went with like mediums on Tim and just hards on Jorge, and then tried to go for one speed stop if it presented itself. So I think I will do that. We'll push both drivers. Crew chief of Bancroft feels invigorated. So does crew chief of Wayland. So good pit stops coming for them, and let's see how the start goes. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and it's a go! Okay, decent starts, so at least not like catastrophic lose 10 position starts for either of us. So that's good. Let's not push the drivers here too much. Come on, Tim. Nice. Okay, fight Ryan, please. Okay, we held our positions, which is good. Everyone is pushing their fuel here. Like literally everyone. Okay, team can stop pushing. You can stop pushing. Okay. This is good. This is good. Ryan on third is not good. Us there with hard tires. Both Okay, all the teams did what we did, hard and medium. The number one drivers on medium, so exactly the same tactic that I chose. It's kind of funny. Let's see if we could push past Ryan there. Maybe push you a bit as well. Use that fuel now. Losing focus there. Probably not gonna fight it too much. Can we get past Ryan? Can't get past, he says. That's not great news, obviously. We are really close, like we are so close. Okay, there we go. Nice. Let's burn the fuel there a bit. Get some distance between us. Okay. Good positions for us. But anything can happen in the race. Maldonado has crashed. Not badly, only a yellow flag, but it's still a thing. I think it's too early for lapping. I mean pitting. Pitting, so we will just wait. People in the back did go to pits. Anyone in the... Okay. Ryan did pit. They went for another set of hards. Interesting strategy. It's not bad, that might be smart. But we can potentially get some lead on them now. Let's push a little bit. Push a little bit with you. Burn that fuel now. Can we challenge Mark there? If we are burning fuel? Probably not. I plan to do one pit stop with Jorge there. We're gonna push it a little bit further. Ryan with the fresh hearts actually came and swooshed by us. It's not great. And we get past Woods. Okay, let's see how our hearts already. Need to push them a little bit further. Okay, Mock pitted. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. What if we? Let me consider this. We could go medium hard on Tim. We push these mediums to the end. We're almost there. Couple of laps and we could do it. And obviously with same thing with Tim. I think we change them now. Yeah. Change into hards. We only bit him once. Let's do that. And let's keep on pushing one more lap with Jorge. Okay, good pit stop for you, that's nice. Get in front of Ryan. Ah, just missed it. Just missed it, unfortunately. Us being fifth is actually... Whoa, are we... Woods went with softs. This might be it. This might be what we need. This might be exactly what we need. I don't think it's enough, but they're gonna beat one more time. Okay. Come on, Jorge! Okay, in front of Larus. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Push the fuel a bit. Okay. Okay, Mach went to pit and changed into softs. Oh, that might give us a chance for second here. Depending on their speed, because we are not gonna pit anymore. We're not gonna pit. It's gonna be exciting. Team gets past Ryan, that's fantastic. Nice. Okay. Okay. We can't push our tires at all, but we can push our engine. I think we... I don't want to do the math, but I think we have a chance to get the second team overall. Because I think we have a chance to get Tim in the second position, and we have a chance to get Jorge to at least fifth. Man, Mach is pulling apart. We need to try to keep up. It's the fuel. Okay, not much extra. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, please stay on track, guys. Stay on track. Stay on track, stay on track, stay on track, stay on track. I think that was maybe pushing it that we have a shot for the second, because Mach just started pushing like madman. Oh, we were actually that close. Oh, it was so close, but not quite. I should have pushed there in the right turn. Oh, it was close. Close, but so far. Last lap, so let's slow this down. Who's gonna pit? No one. Woods is chasing Jorge. I don't think that's enough. I don't think that's enough points. I don't think that's enough points. How do the points go? Well, let's let the game do the math. Use Jorge to push Mac off the track. Well, we don't go into those tactics here. Like some drivers in the real world do. Don't do that. Team stays on track. Let's take it secure. Save the tires in the last corners. Third and fifth. How do the points go? I think team will be third overall. We couldn't beat Mach. So, but on team, I think it will be like point difference. I think we might lose it. 20. It's gonna be like 2 points off. Oh, it's so close. But we are third overall. Good job, Tim. Podium in all but one race where we crashed. Fantastic result. And we did do the sponsorship challenge, so we get some money to carry over for the next season. Tim, 13 points. Third overall. Equal scores for Jorge and Larus. Lope showing me that I definitely should have hired them. At least given them another consideration. But how are the team results? I think we lose with like 2 points. 10 race wins for Moretti is pretty... Like they won every race. No crashes, no problems. That's pretty crazy. 2 points. 2 freaking points. Good fight, LeBron. Good fight. It's those 2 points that the substitute driver got when was it Woods who was out? And then well, there was definitely moments there where I lost 2 points with Jorge. And then, of course, the crash of Tim. That kind of sealed the deal. If that was there, we would have been in front. So unfortunately, the difference between this is that we get the third pick from the crew, and we get like maybe like 10 less money or something. But valid effort from Team April. Third season, first 6th, then 4th, then 3rd. So next season we're shooting for the 2nd, and should be able to do it. Of course, Esolini, like such a clear winner overall that it was not even close. They were like champions halfway through the season already. So last time we got 70 something. Now we got 80. And we did get the season bonus as we were 3rd. So that's fantastic. And we got the trophy. Nice. I think that's a pretty solid start to our 10 season. 10 season tracking with Team April. Let's see what time it is. I think oh, right. The season is ending, so some drivers might be retiring. So Lafrom boys, Canadian driver who was in the top 10 8 times. I think Lafrom boys was not driving this season. Pretty epic moustache there. Anyone else? Davi Fonseca, another driver, retiring. No points for them during their career. So then we see the level ups. So no points for those drivers. Again, like the points they get happens when they change careers. So let's see if my drivers got any. Fischer there already late career. Interesting, that happened kind of quickly. No improvement for them as they were not driving. Romano, our first season driver, now went from early to mid, and they gained 2 points. They were driving for, I think, well, one of the teams. I don't remember the name right now. And we have, where we have them. Okay, Rinaldi gained some points. Look at that. Tristan Lope going from early career to mid and gaining points. 6 and 6. Okay, just watch, and Jorge Bergman doesn't get points, and Lope does, and I will never forgive myself. Okay, team went from mid-career to late, and they didn't gain anything in their last ones, so maybe like 2 seasons out of Tim. So next one is really kind of where they would have to get it, but we can't challenge their Salinis. Let's see where we have. Okay, Hamilton is gaining 6 and 6 mid-career. That's pretty good. So where we have Jorge. Jorge is still early. Okay. So in a way, I got the younger driver when I chose Jorge over Lope, but Lope having a higher consistency there, they are now as fast as Jorge. So depending on where we get the points, if any, shows that we have the better one. Okay, Ambrosio mid-career gaining some points. So if we look at this like overall, like drivers who are 7 or faster, we have both Henny Holgersson and Tim in 7.5 in late of their career. We have the 6 drivers Jorge and Hamilton, and now Lope. So Lope was already up there, even that they were not as fast, but they were consistent. And then when we look in here, we have Paul Woods, also late into their career 7 and 5. And Moretti still counts as mid-career. Jeez, just leave already, Moretti, so someone else can win. And Levi Mackey's early career. Jeez, they're gonna be there for the whole 70s. So I guess it's made in a way that when Moretti leaves, Mack gets their place. So we're still gonna have at least like 3 or 4 seasons of Moretti there with their 8 speed. Ugh, disgusting. Okay, let's take a look at the engineers. Our James Pope is still 5. There is Chase Perry late into... How is this guy still early career? Come on. And Esolini won't let them go. Ah. Okay, Grant Mitchell. Grant Mitchell could fight Neri, but they would be less reliable. But will they be available? I don't know. Crew chiefs. We have one of the more consistent guys. I chose them on purpose. Fuel strategist, risk taker. I think I'm kind of happy with our crew chief. At 7, kind of I think there was like maybe 3 or 4 failed pit stops the whole season. Maybe 4 or 5. So I think that was pretty good. Obviously this guy, a super consistent one, even if they lose their speed, could be good. Or changing into some of these early career guys, but I think I like this 7. I think this it's like the 3rd most consistent crew chief. Yeah. Some are a little bit faster, but not better. So yeah. I think I will try to change the engineer again. But I'm okay if we just keep Pope. But I think one option to try to fight Esolini would be pick Grant Mitchell and try to build that car, but then they are late career, so then you have to change. But you are losing quite a lot of the reliability. Okay. Is it 1 career level per season? No, it's not. It's like, I don't know how it counts that, but I think it can be 2 or 3. I don't know how it calculates that. It's not kind of... There's not exact logic on it. That it would always be 2 seasons. And I guess someone starts in like latter half of their early career. And then, I don't know, I guess they just feel old after the season and they go into the end of the career, I don't know. But yeah, the fourth season coming up. So, I think... I'm thinking which way do I want to do. Do I want to start with setting these up, or do I want to set this up now when everything is fresh in my mind? I think I will start from here next time. So we have a fresh start to the new season, kind of see the team setup in there. And it was already 7.5 hours today. 7.5 hours today, so I will get something to eat and continue next time, which for you guys watching live will be on Thursday probably, and on YouTube, where I start posting this. Next video will be on the playlist and in my channel, of course, so you can find it there. thanks guys for watching. This was a great third season for Team April. And let's see if we can somehow fight. Well, let's see. I think my goal for the next seasons will be secure the second and then start fighting for the first in like the latter half of the decade. Because this game has 10 seasons, kind of the 70s in it. So anyway, thanks guys for watching. I hope everyone has a wonderful beginning to the week. For me, this was Easter Monday, so I had a day off. Back to work tomorrow. And yeah, enjoy rest of the day. Take care. Bye bye.